Say that. There's been a few things that has been making me happy, and possibly we're gonna show some fun off for you guys. If you guys don't know what's going on, my Twitter has been the most active it's ever been in the past week. I've had Twitter for quite a long time, and this week has probably been the most busiest week when it comes to Twitter alerts. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I highly suggest you do. Follow both accounts. I've got my personal account where it's basically just my account. I can just, it's my thing. The other one is my Coop's Corner account where I follow everybody back with it. Because that's what people do. People like follow backs, and that's how you make a name for yourself that way, right? Yeah. So we might get into that a little. I want to thank some of the people that have been making my Twitter very active. RayRoc and Jay, those two, Jay man. I can't remember. Jay Dayton? Yeah, Jay Dayton, I believe that's it. There's so many fucking Jays in this world, man. Especially blue jays. They're fucking annoying in the morning. Have you ever heard a mountain jay? These things are fucking annoying in the morning. Like, it's 6 in the morning and they go, ah, and they screech. Somebody's strangling them. Fucking assholes. I still don't have any weed. So this is the name of this episode. It is tea time. Right now, in my hand, I've got a nice mug of chamomile tea. 2 sacks. Because I like teabag. For all you fucking gamers out there that like teabag, this one's for you. Yeah, so hopefully the chamomile tea will help me keep me smooth and calm for bed. Because I have no money. But speaking of which, this is why I'm here, is to try and make some money. I, for you guys, have lots of notifications to catch on, or catch up on. So let's start off with some people that I've missed, probably. Let me first turn down the music a bit. There's some notifications. I also have a new donation button. I'm going to be playing in 1 second, but let's start off with this one. Thank you very much, Same Productions. Just subscribe to my channel. Well, I don't know when he subscribed, but thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I'm not sure where he came from, but I want to thank him. He might have came from Joe's channel. He might have came from Ken's channel, one of the two. He might have came from my gaming scopes. But either way, thank you very much to him for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys, if we're at 645 YouTube subscribers, man. 645. We're almost at 1,000. So tell everybody you know. Go subscribe. Subscribe, motherfuckers. Subscribe and help me get to 1,000 so I can get paid more on this thing. The Himmel God. The Himmel God himself is now following me on my Twitch account, which I barely use except for when I'm hosting shows. Himmel God's got some great stuff going on when it comes to his gaming scopes. He was recently doing a Guardians of the Galaxy streams on his Twitch account. If you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. He loves his video games, man. He loves his video games. I don't know much about video games except when it comes to like Madden. So if Himmelgod wants to go 1-1 against me in a game of Madden, hey, to the Izzo, eat to the Izzy, motherfucker. I'll take down your Dolphins, bitch. My JETS ain't no joke now. Ground and pound, motherfucker. Shout out to you, Himmelgod. What's up? Dayton Danks, thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Greatly appreciated. I think that's Dayton J. Yeah, it is Dayton J. Thank you very much. He's the one that's been starting this whole Twitter karaoke thing on my Twitter account. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, please do. It's pretty fucking awesome, man. I don't know if like the audio, hopefully the audio is good. Let me know if the music is too loud, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I'll turn it down maybe a bit. Mellow Yellow, what is up, brother? Thank you very much for becoming a Patreon member, a $1 Patreon member. That means you get the Morning Glory podcast yourself. Sarah Small donates $3. Oh, I am too, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah, for all the love and all the compliments. I do see those compliments, you see. Thank you so much. I am just always, like, non-stop messages now coming at me. My apologies for being a little slow when it comes to messages. Sometimes I'll be in the YouTube chat rooms and that, and then everybody will say hi to me at once, and I try and catch up, and then I got other stuff that come up on my phone that I check up on, like Twitter notifications, all that. I try and multitask. It's really hard when your phone is broken and you can only see one side of the screen. See that black bar on this side here? I can't see this side of my phone. And now I've probably broken it even more because I fucking tossed it to the side. Thank you very much, Sarah, for the $3 donation. Now I can go get myself a couple of cans of beans at Walmart. By the way, I have dropped a bit of weight. If people are wondering what's going on with me, I've lost about 13 pounds now while going to the gym at the beginning of July. And I've been trying to stay off the booze. I'm out of weed, so it's not good. So yeah, that's a big issue for me. But thank you very much, Sarah. Now I can eat for the next few days. Abraham, thank you very much. Thank you. Is that? I'm not sure. That might be Aru. I could be mistaken. Probably not. But if it's not, thank you very much, Abraham, for becoming a subscriber, and drop in anytime you want, man. Coop Clown just subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Coop Clown. I don't know where you came from, but thank you very much for finding my channel. It's greatly appreciated, man. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and help yourself to all the great stuff that are on my YouTube channel. And check out the free comedy that's available for you guys. Go to my YouTube page and go check out the playlist that's available for you guys for stand-up comedy. That is a free comedy playlist for you guys to listen to. You guys don't have to join Patreon if you guys don't want to pledge or anything like that. There is a list of free comedy, but you're missing out, man. If you don't want to be a Patreon member, then you're missing out on a lot of things. You're missing out on me going to these open mics. You're missing out on the learning experience of what it takes to be a stand-up comedian. It's a lot of fucking hard work, and it costs a lot of money. So I'm just saying that we're at 13 Patreon members, and the family here is growing. I greatly appreciate all those people that are supporting me, and hopefully we'll get a lot more. Especially from this man, RayRoc. Pledged $5 and becoming a brand new Patreon member. Thank you so much, RayRoc. I'm really glad that I have more time to do stuff with you guys. With Patreon, you guys are allowing me to have more time with you guys. So the more Patreon members, the better I can help out with stuff. The more I could be around to do more fun stuff. Like the Twitter karaoke thing, RayRoc this week has been amazing for everybody. It's like there's been so much positivity coming out of this Twitter karaoke thing that we've done for last week. And all it started off is basically me doing a couple of karaokes. And then RayRoc and Dayton J were just having fun. And then I did the Adam Sandler song. I can sing it again with you guys if you want. But maybe you should go watch the video instead. But all I did was sing Adam Sandler's Piece of Shit Car. And then everybody started hopping on the bandwagon for some reason. And then RayRoc did his Adam Sandler song at a medium pace, which is fucking hilarious. There's there's nothing more funny to me than the fact that you're singing a very calm, soothing song, and then he's like, "I'm about to make love, loving you. Spit on my hand and stroke my cock at a medium pace. Play with my balls and tell me how big they are." Oh man, that was fucking hilarious. You gotta go check it out, RayRoc's video. I wonder if I can pull it up here. I wonder if I should just be a good host and I should just bring up my Twitter account. And we should just go through all the fun that we've had when it comes to the karaoke, Twitter karaoke scene. Let me also catch up on the chat here. I see Sarah's in there. Morning Flo. Thank you. Hey, I see a Flo. What's good, my man? We see Alpha's in here. What's good? Rayshawn. What's good, my man? And for the two people watching, hopefully you're chiming in on the chat room as well. Let me catch up on some of the chat here. Coop, you're amazing and deserve it. I have plenty. I know, I'm beautiful, smart, and funny. Hell yeah, Sarah. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, I just watched Suicide Squad last night. Twice. I don't know why, but Killer Croc in that movie is fucking awesome. Killer Croc is gangster shit, man. Killer Croc is an old school DC villain of Batman's, and it's basically this guy that lives in a sewer, and he's kind of a thug in this movie, man. So he's like doing push-ups in his sewer, and this guy goes to his jail cell, and he smells the person behind him. So he goes, like he's sniffing salt, Ovechkin style, man. And then he turns around, goes up to the guy, and he goes, "You ain't scared, And then the guy goes, why'd they put you in here? I asked. Fucking gangster shit coming out of Killer Croc. Later on in the movie, Harley Quinn goes, we're all ugly. Except for him. He's ugly on the outside too. And then he goes, you ain't right, shawty. Takes his hood off. I'm beautiful, I say. Oh man, Killer Croc was fucking gangster in that shit, man. What else did I see? You're welcome, Coop, anytime. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the donation. And if you guys want to donate, let me just go back over some of the new donations that we have. Check this one out, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new $10 donation. Ready?
One thing I think people are worried about is the smell from marijuana. Now, I did something stupid with that. I don't know if I had weed with dryer. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. I can't do a lot of that. But I created a new strain from it. I call the strain tumbleweed. A lot of people are still concerned about secondhand smoke marijuana, like families and that. Like last night I was actually smoking a few bowls in my backyard, and my next door neighbor actually yelled out the window, guys, my kid's window is open. I'm sorry, I'm not a child molester, but if you have an open window yourself, I can take a bit of that. All right.
Test donation for $1.
Thank you very much. Test donation for. Whoa! Hey!
My best friend is friends with OBJ and Jarvis Landry, but Darnold looked good on Friday.
Yo!
Handsome Coop.
Oh, thank you very much, Sarah. Yeah, I try and look handsome with a hat on because here, I'll take that. It's a hair off. And it's a little bed hair, a little messy hair, but whatever. Come here, Scorpion from Capcom. Thank you very much, Sarah. That's pretty awesome that you're friends with some of those people, man. Here's my connection. Steve Smith Sr., one of the greatest wide receivers in NFL history, sent me a message over Twitter. And I sent him a message, hey man, I thank you so much. You're one of my favorite wide receivers growing up. I loved your time, and you're really like a role model to me because Steve Smith Sr. Holy fuck, tongue twister. I can't even speak right. He sent me a message saying, thank you, and I respect what you do, man. It's really hard. Yeah, that's fucking props, man. This guy, one of my favorite wide receivers. I like him because of the fact that he always is pushing people, man. He's like this little guy that has to fight every day in order to survive. And that's kind of my mentality is. He's a fighter, man. That's what I am. I'm a fighter, too. That's what's up. Did I miss anything else in the chat here? What's up, bro? What's up, Ray? What's going on, man? Morning, everybody. What's up, Rayshawn? Yeah, make sure you everybody chats with each other. If you guys aren't following each other on social media, get to know each other on that. That's what everybody brings each other together. Who's everyone's football team? Sarah, you know. I've got two. I've got the Jets and Seahawks. Those are my teams. And you know what those two teams have in common? We both hate the Patriots. They should fucking have practices together or something like that. Or they should make their own custom jerseys where they, for fans that like the team, have one side Jets, one side Seahawks. I'd rock that shit, no problem, man. Maybe that could be a customized jersey just for me someday. Sarah, mine are the Saints and Broncos. LSU for college. Oh, nice. I gotta catch up on some college there, Alpha. I don't know too much about college football, so. The Saints are looking good. Do you know what Alvin Kamara said? He said that the Saints would have beaten the Eagles in the Super Bowl if they would have gotten past the Minnesota Vikings. Well, Alvin Kamara, you just put a fucking target on your back for this season, motherfucker. You went from this rookie, this hype individual who calm and collective to now this fucking little cocky prick. Hey man, good luck, Alvin Kamara. Hopefully you put up the same numbers. Broncos, they played last night. They played last night, and they looked awful. Minnesota Vikings were all over the Broncos, man. Although this new kid, this Ronnie Booker kid, I think that's his name. Hopefully he brings some fire to that backfield because they definitely need it. Mine's Colts and Cowboys and Iowa and Bama for college students. Sarah, Colts. Just enjoy this year looking at these young kids. Your Colts aren't going nowhere. No offense. Just enjoy the year of seeing the team build. That's the most important thing as a fan. When you know your team is going into rebuilding mode, you got to see those young players that you want to like, you know, cheer for, right? As a Jets fan, I'm going through that myself, especially with Sam Darnold as a quarterback for the Jets. You just gotta enjoy the year. Just if you win a game, then good for you. I'll put it that way. I was a Colts fan when Peyton Manning was with them, but when he moved to Denver, I saw that I was only a Manning fan, and the Broncos have been my team since. Ah, okay, Alpha man. That's interesting. I became a Jets fan when Rex Ryan was the head coach. Actually, before that, no, it was Brett Favre joined the New York Jets, and I jumped on the New York Jets bandwagon because they were green, first of all. I just like the name for some reason, the Jets, and I did not know this when I became a Jets fan, but they were in the same division as the New England Patriots. So I think this was something that was meant for me to be. I now just hate New England with a goddamn passion. I think it was a story that was meant to be. And then after Brett Favre left the team, Rex Ryan joined the team, and then Mark Sanchez joined the team, and then I've just been a Jets fan ever since. I kind of just wanted to see the team do well. So, yeah, similar thing, except you followed the player and I followed the team. Sarah says, I love Steve Smith Sr. He is awesome. Yes, he is awesome. But he is a terrible announcer on TV. You ever see that fucking guy trying to talk? Man, he doesn't know what he's fucking saying half the time. He's stuttering everywhere. I think he should not be an analyst on TV. Just saying, Steve. Don't think you're meant for talking on TV that much. Maybe as like interviewing players, talking with them, that maybe that way, but not as an analyst. Yeah, I try not to hate any of the teams, but New England is probably the only team that I really don't care for. Yeah, well, we can all agree on that because they have Tom Brady and they win too much. It's really hard because like that they are the GOATs in the game, man. They are the GOATs, and that is why people hate them so much, because they fucking just keep winning, man. They're like the Detroit Red Wings back in my day, where all they kept going was the Stanley Cup over and over again. Every like 3-4 years, Detroit would just go to the Stanley Cup and win. So that's what I would do, is I would compare New England to the Detroit Red Wings back in the day. Well, my hot water is now getting cold, and I must say this has been a really fun podcast of just catching up with all these Twitter notifications, all these Streamlabs and that. Let's see if this one works. I want to see if this one works. Oh man, I love that gif. I do have to probably go back and fix my $10 donation. I think that was way too long of a thing for $10 donation. I gotta crop it down into a smaller joke. That was my goal. Is I wanted to try and crop it down into like a 15-second joke, but obviously I put a whole fucking joke on there for you guys for $10. Oh, and then there's Rayshawn about his Eagles and the Bears. Okay. What is with you and the Bears, man? It's like, Ray, you chose the Super Bowl team last year. Okay? Just fucking retire from football. Get out of here. Yeah. if you actually, this guy fucking thinks that the Chicago Bears are going to win the Super Bowl. I'm saying right now, if the Bears win the Super Bowl, I am retiring from podcasting. I am declaring it right now. If the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl, I retire from podcasting. There, now everybody's gonna hate the Bears for the season. That's when you turn a liked team into a hated team. Now somebody's career is on the line. Fuck that team. Yeah. I can't stand the Patriots either, Sarah. Thank you so much for chiming in on some of this. Quentin Nelson looks impressive and looked good on Thursday. Well, he better look good because, yeah, he better put up numbers this year. Because he's been away for a bit, and he needs to put up stuff and get a better contract now. Now that he's not injured, he's got to play well, and he's got to work his way so he doesn't become a backup now. What else we got here? Worse yet, my mom likes Brady. Oh God, Alpha. My dad's a big Steelers fan. I've got beef with the Steelers as well because we went to the AFC Championship game against them and they beat us. And I've got a fan that was a Steelers fan and he bragged about it in my face like a fucking prick. Ray's like, I should retire. Good idea. You too good. He's too good at predicting. But fuck the Bears this season because I ain't going nowhere, motherfuckers. Pats are crybabies. Yeah, they are crybabies. I think the Steelers are going to have another great season. I'll tell you what. The Steelers, this is their year that they need to win a Super Bowl with Le'Veon Bell, or he's gone. Or Le'Veon Bell goes somewhere else where he gets to play for like the Cleveland Browns, and he gets paid the most in the league. Just imagine Le'Veon Bell and the Cleveland Browns. Holy fuck. That would be a deadly offense, man. That would be crazy. How far are we into this podcast? If it's almost 20 minutes, I think we're about to wrap this podcast up soon because I don't like to do podcasts for over half an hour or something. How long has this been on for? I have no idea. Is there a way of telling me? Or should I just... Oh, yes. It's been 30 minutes we've been on the air, ladies and gentlemen, for this Morning Glory podcast. So, yeah, I'm going to probably wrap it up soon. If you guys want to talk some football with me Tuesday, we're going to have the Morning Glory... not the Morning Glory podcast, the Sideline Study podcast. The whole crew's going to be back. We're going to have Bob. We're going to have Goonie. We're going to have the Coop Bong Show. All four of us. We're going to be back. And we're going to be taking your phone calls, too, if you guys want to chat with us on Skype. It's going to be fun. So make sure that you join us on Tuesday evening for after SmackDown for the Sideline Study podcast. We're going to go over all the preseason Week 1 games, all the games that we thought were great. I want to talk... I'm not going to talk about my Jets destroying the Falcons too much. That was an embarrassment. You know, Freshie is one of my boys. And he's a Falcons fan. I wanted to watch the game with him and just imagine how pissed off he would have been if I would have chilled with him that day. No, but on Friday, actually, I was pissed off at my roommate because fucking he keeps bringing his girlfriend over without asking. He just thinks he owns this house, and it's getting fucking annoying. So I went to the gym and watched the game there instead. So yeah, if you guys are not Patreon members yet, this is what the Morning Glory podcast is kind of like, with the graphics, with the music and everything like that. So make sure it's only $1 to become a new Patreon member. And if you guys want to support me doing this, you're helping me do this more. And I want to thank all my Patreon members, especially the newest ones, for becoming part of my family. I want to thank all the people that in the past week on Twitter who have been part of the Twitter karaoke duels, or not karaoke duels, karaoke videos. Go check out the thread, because there's so many videos that you guys can watch, and a lot of people are chiming in on it now. And don't be afraid if you guys have singing problems and you guys are scared. That's what Twitter karaoke is for. In fact, just before we end this, how about I do a little Twitter karaoke for you guys with one of my favorite tunes. You ready for this? All right. Just for you guys. Let's do it. Do you remember me? You can't see the things that make me who I am. You'll never understand. You're living off my sweat. Moving. The devil's on my back. And these are the days that I trained about. And you're always there to remind me, 'cause you're my enemy. All that we had has gone away. There are times that fade away, but you'll still be my enemy. That's it for this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here live for the Morning Glory podcast. Shout out to everybody who's been in the chat. Make sure you enjoy your weekend on Sunday, or this Sunday, whatever the fuck it is. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Morning Glory podcast. See you, sweet me, everybody. Peace out.